Brady. How's it going, man?
Good. How are you?
Man, I'm doing all right. You and your guys have achieved so much in your career here. So it seems like there's just like one last thing to check off, and that's kind of snapping this bowl drought. So how much would a win mean to you and this program on Wednesday?
Yeah, it'd mean the world, man. It's just it'd be another piece of history that we were able to achieve and go out on a good note and just win. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what the circumstances, you want to win. But having our history with bowl games and whatnot, we'd love to kind of get over that hump as a program and kind of set the tone for everyone else, coming into this program moving forward.
Terry?
Hey, what's up, QB1?
What's up? What's up?
How you living?
I'm living well. Thank you.
Good. Hey, man, potentially this could be your last game playing with the brothers that you've come to love. What type of emotions going through your mind knowing that this could be your last game in the University of Memphis uniform?
Yeah, just really cherishing every moment, every day at practice, every day in the locker room around my teammates and my brothers, and enjoying the team events, that we have, and the time outside with the guys, or just walking back out to the parking lot, joking around, just all the little things that might not ever be the same if you move on to the next phase of life. But just taking it all in and really being thankful and grateful for every second.
Hey, follow up. What if this is your last game? What memorabilia you taking back that you can have that you're gonna cherish for a long time?
Well, I've got plenty of gear, Memphis gear. I'm definitely gonna have plenty of footballs that's got records and historic stuff on them that I'll be able to probably carry with me throughout life. I don't know. I haven't really thought of that much, but I'm sure there'll be plenty of gear in football that'll serve me well. And then you've got your rings from each year, and I think the relationships and having the connection with those guys means more than any materialistic object. So I'll have brothers for life and guys that I'll be in contact with, not just from this team, but from past teams, and guys that I'll potentially go see next year in the league or whatnot for the rest of my life.
Evan?
Right. I know you like to focus on the present too. So with FAU, I asked Coach this, but just how does this defense, from what you've seen, stack up to, say, the Tulane front or just Cincinnati as a whole?
Schematically, we're actually pretty familiar just with what they do, seeing a lot of odd front, not only in our conference, but, with, coordinators that have been here at Memphis. We've seen the 3-4 a lot, but they've got good speed, good athletes, some good size up front. So we know they're a quality team. They obviously have had a pretty strong year, and I think they do a good job. So they're going to match up with our guys, kind of like what we've seen throughout this year. Is there's going to be plenty of scenarios where you got to just go win your matchup, whether that's on the perimeter as a receiver or up front. And we just got to make sure that we do the details the way we know how to, perform at our highest possible level, and come out victorious, however that looks.
And also with you just talked about this could be your last game. How much of the seniors just kind of all talk to the younger guys and just emphasize how much it is important, not just to win a bowl game for them, but just because it hasn't been done in 6 years? How much of you guys as players really emphasize that to each other?
It's, the coaches have, definitely emphasized it. And I think it's just known from everyone that's been here. I know I haven't taken any, extra time to really emphasize all that, because I don't think it's needed. I think the fact that you're in a bowl game and it's the next game up is enough motivation and should give you enough determination to play your best, to prepare at the highest level, and get ready to go out and win. And then we just know that would be a historic event. That'd mean a lot for not only this team and this year specifically, but also for this program and its history.
Ryan? Hey, Brady, when you look back from your time, from when you stepped on campus, how has Memphis changed you as a person and as a player?
Yeah, so I mean, as a person, it's allowed me to, the obvious, to get a new, be surrounded by a new environment and experience a new part of our nation, and be around a lot of unique individuals. And I've grown with those people as teammates, coaches, and also friends off the field, but also just the city, the people that you meet and kind of interact with. And I've learned some great lessons from coaching staffs that we've had, from coaches that we still have. I've watched players, operate not just on the field, but interact off the field, and learn how to thrive in those relationships. Not to get them to do it, but just like to build a connection with different types of people, because I think Memphis, this program, this team, always has a great kind of melting pot of personalities, people from all over the nation. Obviously, we've got a lot of kids from here in Memphis and Tennessee and Mississippi and Alabama and Louisiana, but I'm from California, I'm the only one, but we got people from Texas and from other places. And so you just get to learn how to connect, with people. I think that's the biggest skill and characteristic that can almost get you can almost get lost nowadays is interaction and communication, like face to face with people and building relationships. And so I've learned a lot from these people. And then as a player, I've just grown, so much. Obviously, you have your skill set and you have your strengths and weaknesses and whatnot, but you just try to build on everything. And I've learned a ton about just the game of football off the field and film breakdown, but like the football IQ and things of that nature. And then on the field, the experiences that you encounter, talking with players that you play with or played against, and getting kind of their opinions, their perspectives on things, and kind of merging that with yours, and understanding situational football and tons of games that I've played. So I've learned a ton, and I still have, that's the crazy thing, is I'm considered a veteran and an old guy or whatnot, and makes everyone laugh, but I still have so much to learn. And I know whenever I take that next step, I'm excited to continue to grow my knowledge of this game, of the sport, of this position, and become the best player I can.